When you download the Pineless PHP SDK from the GitHub, you get Pineless PHP SDK folder and sample app folder, and there is one also PHP integration PDF document and the README file. Which you prefer, you can use it. In the document, you get all the information regarding the PHP SDK installation process, how you install it, how you use it in the composer, the feature provided by the SDK like create order, fetch order, EMI calculator, hash verification, what is the API endpoints for both UAT and production environment. You have also test credentials attached within this document. Using this you can test your application. How you implement the code in your code base, how you use it. There is also a code samples which you can use it into your application with all the parameters required and optional. What is the response, what is the failure response, and how you can handle it. So in this document we have mentioned all the response and payloads for all the APIs. So this document contains all the information which is required for implement PHP SDK. Now we move to the directory. So in this directory you have two folders, Pineless PHP SDK, which contains the source and composer file. In source files you have all the APIs and composer.json. Now we go to the sample app. In the sample app you have three files, callback.php, index.php, and other API. Other APIs contain the EMI, offers, and fetch order details. Now there is also a README file. How you can use this? So for example, you have the blank folder in which you need to open in your favorite code editor. Now first command, let's see, follow the document. So you require PHP 7.4 or higher up to 8.1. Now we need to run composer in it because we don't have any setup yet. So composer init. Okay, skip. Okay, done. So we have created the source folder which is empty, vendor folders, the composer and autoload file. There is a composer.json file. So let's use this composer.json file. Before adding anything in this file, let's copy our Pineless PHP SDK folder and inside this folder, Pineless PHP SDK. Now after putting your PHP SDK in your project, now go to the document and see. You have to add a repository array in the repository section. The path of the code, paste it here and mention the path. So here is my SDK. Let's copy, paste it. Okay, save this file. Error. Now go to the document, add this require, copy, paste with this. So this is the package name, pinelab/php. There is our repository path. Now what you have to do is use the composer update or install, which is add this package in your autoload file. So now this installing junction Pineless PHP SDK, generating autoload files. not security vulnerabilities advisory forms. Okay. Great. Now, for testing without integrating with your application directly, you can use our sample app. Just copy these files or the directory, move to the source or the favorite location. You need to just open your folder, go to source, and just check. Okay, this is the file, this is source, this is index. Just make sure the path is correct for vendor autoload file so that you can use it. Now move to the run your server where you have located. Now move to the directory source, and this is how the sample app looks like. You have a form with the pay now button and pre-fill details, and you also have two buttons here, fetch order details and fetch EMI offers. First, what we do that first we just test this payment flow. So these are the details which is necessary. There is the customer details, it's optional, billing address, shipping address, and additional fields. The additional fields have the UDF fields in which you can add according to your requirements. Now move to the payment mode. The payment mode contains all the payment options which provided by the Pine Labs. You can check all the options according to your keys. And now move to the click on the pay now button. When you click on the pay now button, the order is created and it will redirect to the Pine Labs payment page. Here all the options is visible which you have selected before the payment. So let's click on the bank, click on the pay now request. Now click on the success or failure. Let's first check the success flow. Click on the submit button. In the callback you get this response, and this one is provided with a verify API. So is a hash is matched, then it will return 1, is not, then return 0. Okay, so this is regarding the payment flow. Let's see the failure option. Click on the pay now, go to the bank, select the bank. Now select the failure, click on the submit button. Now payment is failed. Check. So this is the transaction flow with the success and failure. Now check the fetch order details. Now click on that fetch order details. The fetch order provides you the JSON with all the fields which is written by the Pine Labs PG. So you get all the information regarding to your transaction. You just need pass to transaction ID, which you can change inside the other APIs. There is a fetch, there is a transaction ID. You can change your transaction ID and get the response. Now check the fetch EMI offers API. When you click on the fetch EMI offers, you get all the EMI offers which is provided by the Pine Labs. Let's quickly beautify this. This is how you get your JSON detail: issuer, list EMI tenure, offer schemes, product details. So you have list EMI tenure as a single object with the bank's name, and debit EMI issuer false. So basically it's the credit card details which you get. If it is true, then it is debit card or bank details. Okay, so this is how you can test PHP SDK. How if you get any error. So for example, you have two parts, amount and data, but you get the one, and you click on the you get this response message: something went wrong, response code -1. There's a false, but it is not visible. But in the code base, if I show you in the Pine Labs source EMI payment, so you get this false. Okay, so this is all about the Pine Labs PHP SDK.